Hi everyone and welcome to another book review video. I'm Sophie and this is Book Reviews by Sophie. Today's book is The Last Word by Taylor Adams. The genre is thriller and this book was published in 2023. Set on the beachfront coast of Washington, The Last Word follows Emma, a house sitter who along with her dog is completely isolated from the outside world. She has been house sitting for months, with her only human connection being her elderly next door neighbor and the woman she's house sitting for. An avid reader, Emma spends the rainy days poring over novels. Until one day, she reads a book by H.G. Cain. Due to the novel being both horrible in quality and content, as well as very gory, Emma leaves a 1-star review and moves on with her day. It isn't long before the author himself reaches out to Emma to complain about her review and to ask her to take it back. They get into an online argument, with Emma refusing to erase her review. Then, strange and creepy things start happening around the house, and Emma can't help but feel that it's more than a coincidence. It becomes more and more likely that H.G. Cain knows where she is, and is even stalking her. But how is this possible? How could H.G. Cain know where Emma is? And even scarier, how could he be doing the things that are happening? Is Emma really up against a vicious killer, or is H.G. Cain just a better author? Read The Last Word to find out. Now let's talk about my thoughts about this book. Overall, I really enjoyed this heart-pounding book, giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. As per usual, Adams doesn't miss when it comes to creating an extremely tense atmosphere. While reading this book, I was so anxious, I just couldn't stop reading. I really needed to find out what was going to happen next to Emma. Also, this book is paced perfectly. With short and engaging chapters, you're kept wanting more, with cliffhangers pulling you in. Sometimes in thriller books, the action starts and stops, but that is absolutely not the case here. Once the action starts, it does not stop until the end of the book, making for one thrilling read. It's also important to mention that there were several jaw-dropping twists throughout the book. Adams certainly didn't come to play when creating The Last Word. The reason for me why this book wasn't a 5 out of 5 stars is because I have enjoyed other books by this author more, but that isn't to say that this book isn't worth the read. It absolutely is. There is so much more to this book than the heart-palpitating chase between the killer and Emma, so you're gonna have to read to find out. Moving on, let's talk about some of the thematic elements in this book. I would say one of the major themes in this book is survival, and what you would do to survive. We see Emma pulling out all the stops in this book, working hard to keep going and never giving up. She perseveres, even when the odds seem impossible, and even when she wants to give up, she keeps going. At the same time, Emma is battling something that goes beyond this possible stalker, her own guilt. As you will find out if you read the book, something horrible is haunting Emma's past. On that note, another theme is self-forgiveness. The ability to let go and forgive yourself is highlighted in this quote. "You're trapped in your past, Emma. You have to learn to let go of things before they drown you." Now let's talk about who I think should read this book. Honestly, I think any thriller lover would really get a kick out of The Last Word. Especially those who are wanting to get into Taylor Adams, this is a great starting point. So overall, I'd really recommend that you pick up this book. Well, that's it for this book review. Thank you so much for watching my review on The Last Word by Taylor Adams. Stay posted for more book reviews soon. Bye!